Hello, dear students. Welcome to this It's Time to Talk session number 11 about the future, right? We will wait for a couple of minutes to see if someone shows up. Okay, dear students, I will get started with the presentation with the class, right? Okay, I'm gonna share the screen with you. I will share the screen. Well, I hope you can see me right now. Well, as I told you before, we're gonna talk about the future, right? So we have English B1, it's time to talk, session 11, Life in the Future. Professor Héctor Alejandro Luborel, and today is June 24th, 2023. I belong to MVille, right? So this is the table of contents we are supposed to be working with today, and they are technological advances, future work and careers, social and cultural shifts, and conclusions. As you can see, that is very brief. Well, let's get started right now. Technological advances. Let's talk about them. Let's discuss the following. So, you are meant to be working on these subjects: artificial intelligence and machine learning, Internet of Things, and virtual and augmented reality. Okay, let's begin talking about the artificial intelligence and machine learning. So, what do they deal with? Whenever we talk about artificial intelligence and machine learning, we have to talk about this. We have to realize or take into consideration that they are fields of computer science that focus on creating intelligent systems that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. As you know, artificial intelligence is in fashion at the moment. Well, it involves the development of computer systems that can simulate and mimic human intelligence. It aims to create machines that can perceive their environment, reason, and make decisions, learn from data, and interact with humans in a natural and intelligent manner. So there are a number of artificial intelligence at this moment. The most common are maybe Perplexity, BART, ChatGPT, among others. Machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence that focuses on enabling computers to learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. It involves developing algorithms and models that can analyze and interpret data, identify patterns, and make predictions or decisions. Well, let's go back to it. And well, let's have a look at the Internet of Things. What is it about? Well, the Internet of Things refers to the network of physical objects or things embedded with sensors, software, and connectivity that enables them to collect and exchange data over the net. The Internet of Things is a vast interconnected ecosystem of devices, objects, and systems that can communicate and share information with each other through the net. These objects can be everyday items such as appliances, wearable devices, vehicles, industrial equipment, or even infrastructure like smart cities and buildings. Yeah, an example of this, for example, in cars, there are some devices in cars that, connect your telephone to the car, or maybe at home with certain types of fridges that can be you can access the net from the fridge, and you can exchange information with the fridge, right? So this is the Internet of Things. They are equipped with sensors, actuators, and network connectivity, allowing them to connect data, interact with the environment, and be remotely controlled or monitored. So let's continue. What is the virtual and augmented reality? So whenever we talk about this virtual reality, I believe you are familiar with this. Virtual reality is a technology that creates a computer-generated simulated environment that users can interact with and experience as if they are physically present in that environment. It typically involves wearing a head-mounted display that covers the user's eyes and sometimes includes additional sensory devices like motion trackers or handheld controllers. Virtual reality provides a fully immersive experience by blocking out the real world and replacing it with a virtual environment that can be interactive, three-dimensional, and responsive to the user's movements and actions. So I believe the majority of us have, as a moment played in a virtual reality game. Yeah, they are well overwhelming, completely overwhelming. Let's talk about the augmented reality. Augmented reality is a technology that overlays digital information or virtual content onto the real world, enhancing the user's perception of the physical environment. Unlike virtual reality, augmented reality does not replace the real world entirely, but adds virtual elements to it. Augmented reality is typically experienced through mobile devices, smart glasses, or heads-up displays. By using cameras and sensors, AR systems can recognize the user's surroundings and overlay relevant digital information in real time. This is a very, very common example of this augmented reality is when you watch these TV programs of people who are selling houses. Yes, those people, they they take the room of a house and they make improvements and they show what the house is going to be like when they, carry out these improvements. So they use what? The augmented reality. Yeah. Those real estate people use this augmented reality very common. Okay. Let's continue. Step number two, the future work and careers. What is going to happen in the future with work and different careers we have at the present time? So we were meant to be discussing the following topics: how work and careers might change in the future, the impact of virtual reality on the job market, potential challenges and opportunities that future work might bring. So these are topics, very relevant topics. We were meant to be working on these topics and discussing about them, right? So let's have a look at them. How work and careers might change in the future. Well, changes of work and careers. Automation, artificial intelligence. With advancements in artificial intelligence and automation, certain jobs that involve repetitive of mundane tasks may be automated. This could lead to the creation of new roles focused on managing and maintaining automated systems. So whenever we consider repetitive jobs, we can implement in the short run, we will be able to implement robots, okay, to use robots in order to do these jobs, right? Or artificial intelligence. New and emerging industries. As technology advances, new industries and jobs opportunities will emerge. For example, careers in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, virtual reality, cybersecurity, and data analytics that are expected to expand. Yes, they go hand to hand with the advancement in technology. Collaboration with artificial intelligence and robots. Instead of replacing humans, artificial intelligence and robots may collaborate with workers to promote productivity and efficiency. This could involve working alongside intelligent machines to optimize workflows, analyze complex data, and provide personalized customer experiences. So they are meant to be complementing the work of the human being. Wow. Remote work and digital connectivity. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of remote work, and this trend is likely to continue in the future. Advances in communication technology will enable seamless remote collaboration with teams spread across locations. Yes, that's a reality. After the pandemic, yeah, there has been a big uh, spread of what of work. I mean, of home-based work, and it seems to continue and to be expanding through the time. Well, finally, we have ethical and sustainable roles. As society becomes more conscious of ethical and sustainable practices, there will be a growing demand for professionals dedicated to corporate social responsibility, sustainability, and ethical decision making. Roles such as sustainability managers, green consultants, and ethical auditors may become more prevalent across industries. So the industries are more concerned about the environment than they were in the past. So and that's the reason for this. The creation of the jobs that have to do with technology, both technology and green practices. Well, the impact, okay, impact of virtual reality on the job market. Imagine, I just want you to imagine what can be the impact of virtual reality on the market at this very moment in the short run. Let's analyze this. Well, the impact of virtual reality. Well, the most important is emergence of new job roles. As virtual reality technology advances, new job roles specific to VR, the virtual reality, are likely to emerge. These may include VR content creators, VR experience designers, VR software developers, VR hardware technicians, and VR trainers. Yeah, all the people who are concerned about the use of VR, I mean, there are different roles that might be created. Remote control, remote work, and collaboration. Virtual reality has the potential to revolutionize remote work, and collaboration. With virtual reality headsets and virtual meeting spaces, individuals can interact and collaborate with colleagues and clients from different locations as if they were in the same room. This can reduce the need for business travel and enable more efficient remote collaboration, impacting the demand for traditional office spaces and potentially increasing the demand for VR collaboration tools. Yeah. Briefings will always be held by the use of this VR. Okay. E-commerce and virtual retail. Virtual reality can transform the way people shop by offering immersive and interactive virtual retail experiences. Consumers can use VR to explore virtual stores, try on virtual clothing, and visualize products in their own space. This could lead to the emergence of virtual retail experts, virtual reality merchandisers, and VR store designers who specialize in creating engaging and user-friendly virtual shopping experience. Imagine in the short run, you won't need to walk out of your home in order to do the shopping to buy any piece of clothes or whatever you want because you're gonna have this virtual reality at hand. Entertainment and media. VR, virtual reality, has the potential to revolutionize entertainment and media industries, including gaming, film, and live events. The demand for virtual reality game developers, VR filmmakers, and VR experience creators may increase as the popularity of VR entertainment grows. VR can provide unique and immersive experiences that go beyond traditional media formats. So it goes hand to hand with the development of artificial intelligence, definitely. Impact on traditional jobs. Okay, while VR, virtual reality, brings new opportunities, it may also impact certain traditional jobs. For example, advancements in VR could affect industries such as travel and tourism, as virtual tourism experiences become more immersive and popular. Additionally, some job roles that involve physical presence or tasks may be replaced by virtual reality technology in sectors like architecture, real estate, or construction, where virtual reality can offer virtual walkthroughs and design simulations. This is what I was telling you. Yeah, it is for real estate agents, it is beneficial, I mean, for them to show the potential customer what transformation they can adapt into their likely new homes. Okay, let's continue. Well, potential challenges and opportunities. We have to consider these very, very carefully. Future work is likely to bring both challenges and opportunities as technological advancements, societal shifts, and economic changes reshape the job market. Here are some potential challenges and opportunities that future work might bring. Challenges: automation and job displacement. Pay attention, job displacement. Yeah, job opportunities can be reduced. Skills mismatch. Yes, skills mismatch. When I go to university to study something and I become a professional, well, with this new development of virtual reality and artificial intelligence, my skills will be made redundant, definitely. Okay, workforce polarization and gig economy and precarious work. So these are the challenges we have to take into the consideration and try to avoid facing. Opportunities. Well, what about the opportunities? We have new job roles and industries, remote work and flexibility, entrepreneurship and innovation, lifelong learning and skill development, sustainability and green jobs, and collaborative and creative work. So we have to consider both challenges and opportunities that this new wave may have or may provide us. Let's continue. Part three, social and cultural shift, change. Okay, we were meant to be talking about this. Okay, the potential and social cultural changes in the future. So you were meant to be giving me the maybe the feasible social and cultural changes in the future regarding the development of artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and augmented reality. How can they influence or change, yeah, our considerations regarding social and culture, right? The second one was the impact of globalization and interconnectivity. So it is very, very important to consider this topic because globalization and interconnectivity is, I mean, the use of this virtual reality, the use of augmented reality, the use of artificial intelligence is what is finishing the boundaries of different cultures, and everything is becoming global. It has pros and it also has cons, and we have to consider this. Challenges of an aging population and healthcare advancements. So, with this topic, taking this topic into account, we have to consider that the aging is a very important issue to take into consideration. Aging population and healthcare advancements. What is going to happen with people? Are people more likely to live longer than in the past? And if they live longer, what is going to happen with all these people? And the advancements in healthcare, I mean, in healthcare, we have to consider this too. And finally, we have the importance of adapting and embracing change. For some of us, it is difficult to adapt to change. Yes, some of us consider change is risky. We are afraid of implementing those changes. How can we adapt? The best way to adapt, yes, and implement change. Finally, we were meant to be working on a conclusion of this. And as I told you before, this topic is really, 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 really interesting. And it has many, 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 many topics to be considered and many different aspects to be taken into account. Okay. Thank you, my dear students. I hope you see this video and I hope you come up with some questions for me. Have a very, 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 very good day. Goodbye.